Alright. Off camera, off video, I hit 50 with White Mage. Just did a bunch of dungeons, nothing special. I believe I used some of the, what are they called? Allegan Tomestones of Poetics to buy a couple pieces. I think I got White Mage staff and bracelets. So I have a couple pieces of 130 gear, which is the maximum you can get at level 50 with those poetic tomestones. We are at Raya-O for the level 50 quest, Heart of the Forest. I think the sound coming from Final Fantasy XIV is turned on. It's just always quiet. Forgive me, Mercy. Brother and I have considered every possibility and attempted every incantation at our disposal, but I fear the task of completing the enchantment has proven beyond our abilities. Brother walks up. No living Pajal, not even our sister, possesses such power. Without the blessing of Atto-Akant, there is nothing we can do. With the ashes returned to their rightful resting place, Atto-Akant's spirit will return. Surely it is only a matter of time. Look around you, sister. Open your eyes and ears. Time is one thing we do not have. A-Ruhn? The fury of the Great One mounts with each passing moment. It will not be contained much longer. No, the time for waiting is long past. Now's the time for action. But, Mercy's garb, the enchanting is not yet complete. The situation is far from ideal, yet we have no choice. We must trust in Mercy's powers and do what we can. A complete 180 from what he usually says. Do I hear you right, A-Ruhn? Why, it was not long ago that you objected to Mercy's very presence at the ritual. He turns to you. I may be stubborn, sister, but I am no fool. I have witnessed Mercy's abilities with my own eyes. There can be no doubting that she is a mage of the white, one as worthy as you and I. A-Ruhn, if you would place your trust in Mercy so, I see no reason why I should not. Very well, let us hasten for Evershade. Alrighty. Trust in me, and I will possibly not lead you astray. I don't know for sure. Let's fly. Spread your wings like a chocobo. Chocobo fly. It does not matter who you live with. It could be... Well, that's not entirely true. Okay. I would say that my ex-girlfriend was pretty good at just not making unnecessary noise. I would never call her loud. But everybody else I've lived with, yeah, I guess... Yeah, all the other, like, even this, like, 59-year-old roommate that I have right now. He owns the house I'm renting from him. He also lives here. Just likes to blast his television super loud. Like, I wear headphones for everything. If I am making food in the kitchen and I want to listen to something, I have a headphone in. It's on my phone. That's it. But his television programs are super loud. He's like 3 rooms away and it still comes through his walls. Anyway, right now I can hear his Queen playing, which I like Queen, but I am trying to make a video and I don't know how much my Yeti mic is picking up there. But we are at a big tree, you know, not monumental tree, but pretty big tree. It's glowing kind of purple and dark. Looks like I am picking up the Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack and sound, so that's good. We've got myself, Raya, and A-Ruhn, all trying to project white light energy at this tree that was glowing kind of dark purple, like malignant kind of colors. Because purple is malignant in this game. So we're all trying to channel our energies at this tree. And then that dark purple kind of seems to maybe be leaving. But no. Mitt had gained power. And now there's some treants, like evil looking treants, some crabs. Got thick-shelled crabs. The Great One's rage is too strong. I cannot reach him, says A-Ruhn. Stay focused, A-Ruhn. If we fall, who will rise to take our place? But sister, the force itself turns against us. He dodges a swipe from one of the treants with the angry red eyes. If we can only reach the Great One, his minions will relent. Cast away your worries and focus your mind on the ritual. No mercy! No mercy. You got a treant behind you, but then, like, that soul of the white mage starts to glow from your chest, very bright white, and, like, this form seemed to have jumped out. Stand strong, Mercy. Are you going to let some overgrown shrub ruffle your feathers? Oh, sorry, that was a woman's voice. I thought Otoakant was a man this whole time. I thought they said he several times, but... Oh, who are you? This is like a pale version of our conjurer trainer. Like, pale white hair, pale face. And the two of you, don't you have a ritual to perform? Do my eyes deceive me? Says A-Ruhn. This is no time for chit-chat. Raya-O, A-Ruhn, Mercy, focus your energies on the guardian tree. It is Otoakant. A young... I guess he's a young male? I thought it was a dude. I thought it was a girl. We must quell the Great One's fury, dispatch its minions, and resume the quieting. So, like, he has projected from you. So A-Ruhn and Raya are going to continue doing tree work. I'm going to spread my dots on everything. Otoakant is here with me, fighting. Let's fighting love. Hey, hey, you, yeah, let's fighting. Took care of 3 treants and 3 crabs so far. Let's heal a tree, actually. It's not a bad idea. Can I throw a region on it? Actually, I think I remember doing this. I haven't remembered a lot of the white mage stuff. Hey, when you got a free cure 2, you use it on a tree, son. How are you losing hit points again, bud? Are you poisoned? No. Wow. 3 more treants were summoned, or came out of, you know... Where, wait, what? Bright Wisp, what are you guys? Oh. Just takes 1 hit to kill you. Are you behind the trees, though? Super annoying location. Hey, hey, you, let's fighting. Jeez. It drops like 4% HP every few seconds. And Only healing like 1% every heal. We got another cutscene here. Now, focus your powers on the guardian tree, says Atoa Can't, whatever. Once again, white light emanates from her outstretched hands. At the tree, it seems to have quieted it. Is it over? The Great One's anger abates. You've done well, my children. Looks really young to have kids, but they might age differently than we do. Master Atoa, do you truly live? Live? Not as you would define the word. Mayhap in the heart of mercy here, whose strength I borrowed to join you. It's a miracle. Aye, it may very well be, or perhaps some other crystal heard this old soul's wish. I lived a long and fruitful life, but when I drew my last breath in Ogomoro that day, I did so with one profound regret, that I would pass from this realm without finding a worthy inheritor to bequeath my knowledge in full. My spirit left my lifeless body to abide in the soul crystal, with the hope that one day it would find its way into the hands of my successor. For years my consciousness slumbered in the darkness, until I met Mercy. From the moment you took my crystal in hand, I knew, Pajal or no, I had at long last found one to whom I could truly pass on my knowledge. Yes, Mercy I knew. Master Atoa? He grabbed his head in pain. He starts to kind of float and glow. The power of the crystal grows faint. It would seem my all too brief sojourn here has come to an end. He floats up, glowing. The screen goes white. Farewell, Mercy of the White. Farewell, my children, and leave my forest home in your capable of hands. Master Atoa, he has left us. And yet by his power and that of his successor, Mercy, the Great One's fury is quelled, and the Twelves Wood is safe. Though Master Atoa traveled the world, no doubt his heart always remained here, in the forest home he loved, and he waited for us. Why, brother, for once, you almost sound wise beyond your years. Strange, is it not? Perhaps I have finally learned something from you, dear sister. Aww. As I could learn something from you, A-Ruhn, your pride as a Pajal, your deep respect for our past, these are traits to be admired. The same can be said for Master Atoa's liberality. Liberality? Interesting. Yes, I believe there is a place for both beliefs among our kind. The road was a long and winding one, but at long last our work is done. Let us return to Camp Tranquil. You have restored harmony to the forest. Thanks. Thanks, Final Fantasy XIV, for letting me know that... Yeah, anyway. In roughly 1 hour and 20 minutes, I will be DMing my very first... not my first time ever doing D&D, but my first time DMing. And I will be DMing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one-shot. I am a player in a group that has only had their session 0 so far. But the DM from that group, a couple of the players from that group, and one of the people that I used to play with have joined. Ooh, I have an AoE now. Hold on, guys. Just have my AoE in your face, please. It's a long cast time. That's enough, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Had to kill those for probably my White Mage hunting log? Or White Mage / Conjure hunting log. Few Kikrin beats us. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, Raya. What's up, kid? To meet Master Atoa in the flesh, Well, not flesh, perhaps. I am still shaking from the experience and from the pure joy of seeing peace return to my forest home at last. I will be forever grateful to you, Mercy. I am honored that we were able to heal the wood together. I speak not only for myself, my brother has expressed the same sentiments. Were Master Atoa here, I am sure he would say the same. Though perhaps he is still here in some form. Behold, the final piece of your garb now pulses with his ancient power. Yes, there can be no doubt that Master Atoa intended this as his parting gift to you. Take it and wear it with pride, Mercy of the Light. Before we part, I would bestow unto you a present of my own. By the ancient powers vested in me as a seed seer, I bestow upon you the greatest incantation known to our kind. May you ever heed the will of the elementals, and use it in wisdom and compassion. Phew, I'm not given to formalities. I swear, I do not know how my sister manages. Wait, who's your sister? In the short time I have known you, Mercy, is her sister the lead seed seer? The lead seed seer of Gridania? In the short time I have known you, Mercy, you have grown into a fine white mage. I am honored to call you my peer. Use your powers in moderation and let compassion be your guide, and I have no doubt that you will bring succor and solace wherever your journey takes you. Healer's robe, which I will quite soon. Restores all of a target's HP. Interesting. 3-minute cooldown. Cool. This concludes the White Mage quest for Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Must have completed main scenario quest before they're done. Once you blah blah blah. Raya-O and A-Ruhn will actually be the next spot for those quests. Interesting. Have I not completed that quest yet? I don't know. Alright. So that is the end of this. I'll show what I get from this chest if I open her. Speaking of things, that chest piece, 10 mind, 10 piety, versus 15 mind, 24. Yeah, we'll put that on for now. Oh, much prettier. I'm basically wearing an entire set of white mage gear. White robes, white kind of hoodie that's kind of just rolled up behind my head, and red cuffs, some red triangles inside the front of the white robe skirt. So you can kind of see a red triangle, like a long isosceles triangle, kind of down and up and down, the point going up. Cool. I also do want to remove the gems from the piece that I just took off, or materia. Can't do it lamented, of course. Retrieve materia. Get a critical hit +2. I think it was a piety +3 and a critical hit +3. Yeah. Let's get all those back. I can put them on something else later. But yeah, sorry. That is the end of the White Mage questline up until level 50. The A Realm Reborn questline. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles.